using twists today. And we're just gonna take our time and start with a little breath work. So coming to a comfortable seated position, press down into your tailbone, lift your heart, and then extend your head over your hips and begin to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then see if you can follow the sound of your breath going down your throat into your belly and up into your chest. And the sound of your breath going out. And again. And then focus on visualizing your breath going down your throat into your low belly, up into your lungs. And visualize it going back out. And then again. And then feel your breath going down your throat, filling up your low belly, filling up your chest. And then feel your breath deflating. And again, feel your breath maybe going in through your nostrils, down your throat, into your belly, up into your heart, and out again. And just notice how you're way more present than you were just a moment ago. And then from here, just gently roll your shoulders in and up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Roll your shoulders in and up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Good, go the other way. Roll your shoulders up, back and forward. Up, back and forward. Nice. And then with your palms down, lift your heart. Bring your chin down and to the right. Down and to the left. Down and to the right. Good. Down and to the left. Good. And then come to center. Let's just take our wrists, stretch them out a little bit. Go one way. Go the other way. Trying to stay with your focus on your breath. Nice. And then reach that right arm forward and across. Let's go out to the side and across. One more time. And across. Good. Left arm under. Press your right arm into your left. Pull your shoulder blades down your back and then lift your heart. Pressing into your tailbone. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Good. Then reaching your arms out, activating your arms, engaging your core. Feel how this is all part of a standing balance, the top half of your body. So really make those hands strong, like you're holding something heavy. Lift your chest. Good. And then twist over to the left. Take your right hand on your left knee, your left fingertips behind you. Good. Press into that right hand, lift and lengthen. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. and release your hips. Staying with the focus on your breath. And then raise your arms up. Really activate them. See how much they have to do with your balance. Nice. And then take your right hand out to the side. Reach that left arm up and over. Good. And then take that hand away. Look at your right hand. Good. Reach that arm up. Look at your left hand. Take that hand away. Look at your right hand. Good. One more time. Look up. Nice. Exhale. Come to center. Activate your hands like you're in a standing balance. Press in your tailbone. Engage your core. Nice. And then from here, let's take your left arm over to your right knee. Good. Press your left hand into your right knee, your right fingertips behind you. And then lift your chest. Good. Pull your shoulder blades down your back so your head and neck are in line. Good. And then raise your hands again. Come up to center. Activate your arms. Feel that part of your balance. Nice. And then release this left hand. Let's take this right arm across. And then open. Across. And open. Good. And then across. Lift and lengthen your spine. Take that left arm underneath. Good. I think we did that arm. Ha-ha. Good. Take that left arm out. We did a double and across. Good. Out. Whenever we twist, I go the wrong way. And across. Good. And then out. Lift and lengthen. And across. Good. Take that right arm underneath. Lift and lengthen your spine. Good. And then left ear towards left shoulder, right ear towards right shoulder. Nice. And then take your hands out one more time. Take them onto your knees. Roll your hips back and forward and back and forward. Good. And then let's come back and we'll start those hip circles. So starting with your hips, moving towards your left knee, then invite your chest into the party. Good. Bring your chest forward. Come over to your right knee. Come all the way back. Good. Bring your heart towards your left knee. Come forward. Over to your right knee. Pause and then go the other way. So feel that nice opening in your low back and on the sides. And then come back to your breath. So one more time. Nice. And then the next time you come back, let's make our way onto our backs. I'm going to say probably using the strap, but you don't have to. Nice. So let's start with our hips first. So take your legs as wide as the mat. Take your right knee over to the side. Let your left knee follow. Good. And then lift your left knee. Bring your right knee towards the ceiling. And then left knee goes to the side. Right knee follows. Good. And then both knees towards the ceiling. Right knee comes to the side, left knee comes to the side. Good. One more time, up towards the center. Left knee comes to the side, right knee comes to the side. Nice. And then come back to center. Let's take your right ankle onto your left knee. Good. And then pull your leg in towards your chest and away. In towards your chest and away. In towards your chest. Good. And then one more time, in towards your chest. And then grab that right foot, press that left knee away. Bring that left leg up towards the sky and bend. Up towards the sky and bend. Up towards the sky and bend. And then press your ankle into your leg into your ankle. Feel a nice active stretch here. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. Good, and then bring your left foot to the mat, either ankle to knee or knee to knee. Take your hands out to the side. Good, and then pressing your left foot, bring that right foot to the mat or to the ground. Nice, now really press in your feet, lift your arms off, turn them open like you're in a balance. So see how much you need your booty and your arms and your core to activate. Nice, release your arms, come back to center. Good, take your feet wide again. Go over to the right. Back to center, over to the left. Good, back to center, over to the right. Good, back to center, over to the left. Good, and then take your feet parallel again. Take your left ankle onto your right knee. And then just using your legs, pull your legs in towards your chest. Your hands can be facing up or down to stabilize your upper body. Nice. And then push that left knee away, grab that left foot towards you, or hold behind your right leg. And then bring that right leg up, pull your heel towards you. Up, pull your heel towards you. Up, and then keep that right leg like that. Press your right foot towards the ceiling. Press your left ankle into your right leg and vice versa. Nice. And then bring your right foot to the mat. Take your hands out to the side. Let your left foot come to the side. Nice. Press that left foot and the outside of your right ankle into the ground. Squeeze your booty. And then lift your arms like you're in a standing balance. So see how you need to really engage your left booty, your pelvic floor, your core, and your legs when you take your arms out of the support. Nice. Exhale, release. Good. Hug your knees in your chest. And then let's take a happy baby, taking your legs out. Do a little kick out to the side. Nice. Nice, and then pulse your legs out to the side. Nice, and then take your legs up towards the sky. Take your right leg forward, left leg back. And switch. Now, if you want to add some core, lift the back of your head. Otherwise, keep your head on the ground. And just get these nice switches here. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then take either your elbow towards the outside of your right leg or both hands, press like this. Come here and then switch. Come here. Good, come here. Good, so core twisting. Good, here, or your hands can be behind your head, twisting, or you're here, or your knees are bent in bicycles. And just twist, right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right. Right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right. Good, one more time. Nice. Hug your knees in your chest. Good job. And then take your hands out to the side. Press your feet together or even put a block between your knees. That helps you squeeze your legs together. And then take both of your legs over to the right and hover. Yeah, the block's a good idea. Come back to center. Take both your legs over to the left and hover. Good, come back to center. Both your legs over to the right. Hover those knees. Good, both your legs over to the left. Squeeze into that block or squeeze your knees together. Nice. One more time, come back to center. Hover on the right. Good. And then let both of your knees come to the side. Get a nice Simple twist. Good, come back to center. Come over, hover on the left. Squeeze that block, feel the inside of your legs activating. Good, and then let your knees come out to the side. Nice. And then remove the block, make your way on up to seated. Nice. Let's come on to all fours or onto your knees, or however you want to sit, or just regular seated position. Let's stretch out our wrists a little bit. So motorcycle hands. Flip those palms down. Do those little figure eights. See what feels good in your body. Nice. And then let's take your hands, press them into the mat. Good. And then from here, let's take that right leg behind you, activate that right leg, press into your hands. Good. And then lift and lower and lift and lower and lift. And then see if you can come onto your left fingertips, squeeze your butt. Find your focus. See if you can just bring that left hand forward. Find that balance. So activate that right foot. Activate that left hand. So really turn that left hand on. Hug it in against your body. Nice. Left hand down. Right foot forward into a lunge. Good. So press into that right foot. Take both hands. Really put some weight in that right foot. And then maybe pulse and stretch that left thigh. Maybe tuck your toe under, maybe do these kicks. Nice. Good. If you can come. My body's not quite ready to reach back. Let's see. If you can reach it, you can. Don't force it. It's a little early to grab the foot. Nice. And then take your legs back, hamstring, hips. Hamstring, hips. And then just hang out here, getting a nice stretch in your right hamstring. Nice, come forward. Good, come on to all fours. Press in your hands, good. And then tuck your toes under, come into down dog. And then onto your knees. Press in your hands, down dog. Onto your knees. One more time. Press those arms strong and then legs come up. So your shoulders are strong. Nice. Come back down. Good. And then press into your hands. Hug your arms towards each other so you feel this serratus turning on. Good. And then take your left toes behind you. Squeeze your butt, so pull in your belly, and then lift this left leg and lower. So just with control, lift, don't go above your booty, and lower. Nice. And next time, lift and hold. So press that back foot like you're pressing into a wall. And then come onto your right fingertips. And for example, you can have your left foot on the mat and just activate your booty. Good. And then come onto your right fingertips and then reach that arm and then hug it in like you're really nice to meet you. Like, so really hug that arm in and balance. Yeah, turn on that arm first and then hug it towards me. Yeah, like you're smacking me. Yes. Good. Exhale, release. So notice how much activating the arm really affects you. Good. And then tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Downward facing dog. Nice. And then come onto your knees, come forward and down however you want to. Good. And then from here, let's take your hands behind you, not clasped, clasped at the thumbs. Pull those shoulders back and then lift your chest. Nice. And maybe lift your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right hand on top of left. Bend your knees. Go from side to side. Nice. Let's do another one of those. So bring your arms either next to each other or interlaced or holding a strap. So send your pelvic floor into the floor. Lift your chest a little. Pull those arms away. And then if it doesn't hurt your low back, add your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your hands down. Turn your head the other way. Take your knees from side to side. Nice. And then from here, slide your hands next to you. Lift the shoulders, pull them back. So 90-degree angle. Good. And then press up onto all fours. Nice. Come into downward facing dog or puppy pose. Bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Just rock from side to side. Nice. And then let's walk your feet to your hands or your hands to your feet. Good. Take a nice fold, grabbing your elbows, top of your head faces the ground. Good. And then turn to the right and back to center, turn to the left. Good. And then just really get a nice stretch here. You can press your booty towards the sky. You can pull in your belly. Nice. And then inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Good. Do your hands to your heart. Nice. Let's come up to the top of the mat. Good. We'll do one sun A. So press in your feet, squeeze your booty. Good. Sweep your arms forward and up. Press your feet into the mat, lengthen your spine. Good. Exhale. Flat back or fold. So if the folding was okay, fold top of your head towards the mat. Nice. Then inhale, flat back. Good. Exhale, hands to the mat. Come to downward facing dog. And then just come forward to plank and down dog. Plank or plank on your knees and down dog. Plank or plank on your knees and down dog. Good. And then from here, walk your feet to the front of the mat. Come to flat back. Fold. Sweep your arms out to the side or forward and up. Hands to your heart. Let's do that one more time. Pressing your feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Take your legs wide enough that you bring the top of your head in between your feet. Good. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Really press in your hands as you step your feet back into down dog. Be aware. Then grip your hands and really press your booty up. You can lift your heels. And then again, come forward to plank. And back to down dog. Forward to plank. Really push, push, push. And back to down dog. Good. And then either walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. Good. Come into this nice fold. Good. And then sweep your arms up. Nice. Hands to your heart. Okay, let's come into chair pose. So put your weight in your heels. I want you to be able to lift your toes. Hug those arms in. Hug your shoulders down and in. Good. And then from here, put your weight into your left foot. Just go onto your tippy toe. So you could just tap it. Look at you go, Farzaneh. Nice. And then lift this right leg up, step it back. Nice. And then put some weight in that front foot. You can straighten that left leg and pull your right hip forward, left hip back, and then bend this front knee. Good. And then let's do inhale, arms forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good. Inhale forward, press in your feet, engage your legs. Nice. And then straighten that left leg. Bring your hands down that left knee to your thigh, to your shin. Really press into that big toe, pinky toe and heel, and press off the back leg. Good. Now we're going to do a little twist. So take that left hand behind you on your low back. Good. And then I was like, what is she doing? Okay, yeah. And then twist towards the wall, Farzaneh. Twist across that left leg. Get a nice opening in your outer left hip. Nice. If you feel secure, you can bring that left arm up. Nice. And then bring that left hand back down, come back up. Nice. And then from here, let's shift forward, bring that back foot in a little. Press into that left foot and let's just lift and lower a little bit. That right leg, lift and lower a little bit. Good. Lift a little bit into warrior three and then step that right foot forward. Nice. Good job. And then left leg over right, lift and lengthen, take a fold. Good. Inhale, come on up. We'll do the other side. Chair pose, put your weight in your heels, pull on your belly, pull your shoulder blades down your back. Put all of your weight into that right foot except for like 1%, 3%. Just make your left toes so you can tap them. Yeah, nice. And then step that left foot back. Nice, nice control. Good. And then fix your legs. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Nice. And then put some weight on that front foot. Let's just come forward and back. So get a little stretching in. Good. Activate your arms. Good. Come on forward. Nice. And then really press into your feet like you're trying to take off. Squeeze your legs towards each other like we did with the block before. Bring your hands down that front leg, maybe to your thigh. If you're more open, you can go farther. And then really press into that big toe, pinky toe, heel equally and press off that back foot so you lengthen your spine. Nice. Then from wherever you are, take your left hand on your right knee, your right hand on your low back, and twist. I'm not going to add my arm because this is feeling better in my shoulder. Nice, nice, Deb. Perfect. Nice, Farzaneh. Good. Inhale, come on up. Good. Bring that back foot in a little bit. Put your weight into that right foot. Nice. And then let's just shift your weight and lift a little. Come on back. Lift a little. Come on back. Good. And then lift a little. Step your left foot in front of your right. Good. Lift and lengthen and fold. Nice. Nice. Inhale, come on up. All right, we're going to do that one more time. We're going to make it a little bit harder for you, Deb Rauscher, because you're doing so good. Farzaneh, you can give it all a go. All right, roll the shoulders in, back, and down. Chair pose. Good. Put your weight into your left foot. Take your weight out of your right. Here's what we're going to try. Find your focus. Shift forward. See if you can, how high you can get that right leg as you step into. Nice. You kind of did like a mini warrior 3 right there. Good. And then let's activate those arms and straighten. Activate those arms and straighten. Good. Activate those arms. Nice. And then this time, keep your elbows bent, keep those legs active, and just twist across and back to center. So this is more strengthening. Yeah, you can go against the wall first, and then you can take your legs closer together. That's pretty good. Nice. And then you can hang out here. You can bring your elbow to your knee. I have to then come onto my toes, see what feels good in your body. You can have your foot down or up. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Good job, you guys. Bring that back foot in, and then we're either going to go into like a 10% warrior 3, 20, or the full Megillah. So activate your arms, whatever you're doing with them. Out to the side, behind you, in front, just make them super active. Shift. And then activate your right glute, bring that right leg up. See where you go. Activate those hands, really make them strong. Yes, 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 Dad. Nice. Nice, Farzaneh. Good job. And then bring that right foot in front. Lift and fold. So good. So good. I'm going to have a sip of water myself. Even though we're going slow, this is like a lot of work. Okay, left side. That was awesome. Okay, chair pose. Weight in your heels. And then shift all your weight to that right leg. Take the weight out of your left leg. See if you can lift that left leg up a little. Yeah, bend that right knee. Deb, bend that right knee. Yes, yes, yes. And then to warrior 1. That was awesome. Yeah. Nice. All right, straighten your legs. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Good. Bend, active arms, and back. Bend. And back. Good. Bend. Nice. And then take your arms into cactus. Good. And then I'm going to come onto my tippy toes because that's the only way I can do it. You guys do your heel down. That's fine. Twist across and back. Twist across and back. So twist towards the bookshelf, Deb. Twist the other way. Yes. Yes. Nice. And then you can hang like this. You can take your hands in prayer. So I really can only do this if my back foot is up. I know, or how you guys have it. That's harder for me. I just have to take my legs wider. That's an option too. Nice. Good job. Inhale, come on up. All right, and then here we go. So shorten your stance, press in your legs, activate your arms. How are we going to take them? Here, here, I would say here. Just make your arms really strong. Like if I was pressing on them, you would resist up against them. Good. Shift. Press into that front foot. Find where you're going. Focus. And then lift into warrior 3, however you're going. Take your time. Nice. Nice. Yes. Nice. Good job, both of you. Nice. And then bring that left leg forward. Take your left leg over your right. Take a fold. Wow. This is awesome. Awesome. Nice. That was so good. All right, let's come on up. Do a little side body so we don't totally become twisted. So take your feet as wide as your arms. Good. And then let's just go side to side for a moment. Maybe lift your heels, maybe not. Nice. Good. And then from here, let's do a little forward fold. So just let the top of your head sink towards the ground. Could go onto a block. You can bend and straighten both legs. Nice. Good job, Farzaneh. Nice. Nice. And then inhale, come all the way up. Turn your right foot towards your left arch. Take that right foot in line with the long edge of the mat. And then bend that front knee and make sure your knee is directly going towards your toe. Nice. So for you, Farzaneh, if you keep your legs straight and you can stand like that, you can do that too. That's fine. Good. Bend your front knee down. Let me see where it goes towards your toe. Nice. So you could probably go a little bit longer standstand. Just take your back foot back a little or your front foot forward a little. You could probably go longer with your legs. All right. And then from here, good. Let's add our arms. Nice. And then lift. So now we're getting our inner legs and bend. Keep those arms active to help you balance. Lift and bend. Nice. One more time. Lift. Good. And bend. Nice. And then take your left hand behind you. Activate this right arm. So hug it in against your body and let it guide you into triangle. So just make that your arm super active so you can come into triangle pose here. Good. Press near your feet. And then take that left arm up and over. Look at your big toe like we did at the beginning, and then bring that arm back. Sorry, now look at your big toe. Good. And then bring that arm up and over. Good. And back. Nice. And over. Good. And then activate this arm, both your arms, as you come over and across. Good. Let's go to the other side. Nice. So we'll bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Good. Bend and straighten. Good. And then take that right hand behind you. Activate that left arm. So hug in. Come forward using your core and your arm, pressing into your feet. Come into triangle pose. Nice. Press, press, press into your feet. Good. Squeeze your booty. Let your hips come a little forward. Nice. And then bring this right arm up and over and back. So you can move your gaze. You can keep it still. Nice. Nice. And then the next time you bring your right arm over, release that left arm, come on up. Nice. So just stay here and then we'll switch sides so far as you don't have to move around. Bring your right arm in front, your left arm over. Just use your core. So no touching your body. Good. Sorry, left arm in front, right arm over. Left arm in front, right arm over. Nice. And then take your feet the other way. Good. So right foot faces out. Press in those legs, squeeze your booty. And then right arm goes in front, left arm comes over. Come on up. Right arm comes in front, left arm comes over. So just your core. Nice. One more time. Activate those arms. Yes. Good job. Come on up. Nice. And then take your feet wide. Take a nice forward fold. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Okay, and then I want to try one more twisting balance. So, Farzaneh, you might have your booty on the wall. We'll see. You might have your booty on the wall. Let's just try it. So press into your left foot. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, press in that left foot, have a little bend in that left knee. And then let's bring this up and hold it with our arms. So stay here. Good, press to that foot. Woo. Now add your arms. Really activate your arms. See how much they help? Nice. Right foot down. Keep your arms active, pressing that left leg. So I can't hold my knee. You can. All right, hold your knee. See how that's a little bit more wobbly, and then add your arms. See how that stabilizes you. Nice. Good job. And then left leg down. All right, now I'm going to try a twist. So I'm going to just start with my left foot pressed in. Bring this right knee up. Good. And then see if you can take your left hand on your right, left hand on your right knee, and activate that right arm and turn your gaze towards the opposite wall. I definitely am struggling teaching and doing this. And I think this is hard normally. Good. And then bring that right leg in front of the left. Good job. I think you guys did better than me. I'm going to watch on the other side. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Press into that right foot. I'm going to take that right arm out and just hold my knee with my left hand. So starting there, activate that right arm. Good, then we're going to switch. Right hand comes onto the knee, left arm comes onto the side. Good. And then see if you can walk your hand around and then turn your gaze, really pressing that foot. Nice. Nice. And then right leg in front of left. So that was hard for me as well. That was really good. Nice. Take a forward fold. Let's make our way down to the floor. So I'm going to come into a Malasana squat. So you can be high, you can be low. I like this coffee clutch yoga. We're not quite awake enough. Coffee drinking is encouraged. Nice. And then bring your booty down to the floor. Good. Let's take our legs wide. Press into your legs. Good. And then bring your hands on either side of that right leg. Now, if this doesn't work for you, this left leg can come in, if that's better. Good. Let's press into that right leg. Get a nice stretch there. And then bring your chest forward so that your chest comes towards your leg, not your face. Use a strap. Don't use a strap. Take a moment here. Feel that nice release. Good. And then inhale, come on up. Walk it over to the other side. Take your time, bend and straighten that left leg. Notice if you stay here for a few moments, you just naturally get a little lower. Your body goes, okay, she's not going to force me into this crazy pose. Nice. And then inhale, come on up. Let's come to our right side and either do 90-90 or pigeon pose. So you can rotate your hips forward like this. So your hips should be pretty warm from all the stuff we've done today. And then just melt into whatever version of pigeon you want to do. Nice. Inhale, come on up, bend that back leg. Nice. Press your foot into your hand into your foot. Just quad stretch. Good. And then just come on over to the other side. Starting this 90-90. Kind of pulsing your hips. Or if you want to go right into pigeon, you can do that. I just get deeper when I start this way. And then just find your version of the pose. Let's come back to focusing on our breath. Just pick one, the sound, the feel, or the sight of your breath coming in and your breath coming out. Notice if you have any more little release. And then inhale, come on up, grab your back foot. Press your foot into your hand into your foot. Make sure you don't tweak your knee. So you'll be at a different angle if your knees are 90-90. Good. Nice. Good. And then let's just make our way. We'll do one bridge pose. So pressing your feet, you can have your arms overhead, you can have your arms next to you. Pressing your feet and then send your hips up and down and up, squeeze and down. And then send your hips up, pressing your feet. You could put the block under there and just take more of a restorative bridge pose. You can interlace your hands underneath you, lift your hips, or you can lift your heels and take your hands underneath your waist. See how much energy you want to utilize. Nice. And then release your hands, release your booty to the ground. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Go from side to side. Nice. And then hug your knees into your chest. If you're just going to send your legs up, maybe grab your strap. And then put the strap into your feet into the strap, and just let your legs come towards you. Sort of really going inside. Nice. And then make your way into either your soles of your feet together, knees out to the side, arms can be out to the side, or elbows in goalposts. Or you can take your feet wide, let your knees come in. So come into this neutral pose. Nice. And then finally, just make your way into your final resting pose. I'm going to just end with some nice breath work. So take a moment to settle in, get comfortable. And then let's begin to follow our breath, coming all the way in through your nostrils, down your throat, into your low belly, up into your chest, and then follow your breath coming out. So first, let's feel your breath coming in through your nostrils. Feel it going along your throat, down into your low belly, filling up your chest, and then feel your breath coming out. And one more time like that. Feel your breath, filling your body, filling your life force. And then feel your breath coming out. And focus on the sound of your breath. All the way in. All the way out. And again, sound of your breath. And then finally visualize your breath going into your nostrils, down your throat, into your low belly, up into your chest. And then visualize your breath coming all the way on out. And again, watch your breath going in. Watch it expand your low belly, expand up into your chest and your heart. And then watch your breath go out. And then just choose the one that you really like. Visual, feel, or sound. And take a few more rounds of breath like this on your own. If you get distracted, that's okay. But just come back to the breath. And then on your next exhale, gently roll to one side. And take note of how good it is to actually be single focused as opposed to multitasking. And then as you're ready, gently make your way on up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to your heart.